You know how much money I spent on touring 2019? My tour expenses for 2019 were $2.1 million. I spent $2.1 million. I spent that on touring, getting around, the production, the staging, the staff. 2.1 just to take home 20 to 30% profit margins. Are you kidding? You fuck your voice up because you're singing every fucking night. We all go see that doctor in LA who fucking... Y'all think the COVID test is bad? I finally actually like... Because I'm squeamish, so I didn't want to like watch the videos of the COVID test because everyone was like, they're so bad. I finally watched one. That's what y'all complaining about? They stick that thing up there for like half a fucking second. Bro, the fucking vocal cord check, they stick it up your nose till it comes out of your throat, and then you have to sing notes. Up your nose till it comes out of your throat, and then now sing, Y'all complain about a fucking COVID test. I saw that shit the other day. I'm like, wait, what? This what y'all, like, what? Okay. God. Anyway, touring fucks your voice up. It's expensive as shit. And you don't even take home that much fucking money. Because the industry has tricked you into fucking thinking that there is no money in music. Because that's what they want you to think. They want the labels, all these people, they want you to think that go tour, that's where you make your money at. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've toured every year of my life since being on, and I've never made more money touring than I did selling music. Ever. Because it's not even possible. The expenses are too high on the touring side. You have to spend so much money. On that fucking I See You Part 2 tour, just on the Part 2 tour, not even the Part 1, the Part 2 tour, it was like 9 shows, 10 shows. I spent $1 million on production alone. $1 million. $1 million. Out of my pocket. That's not even the bus. That's not even the hotels. You know what I'm saying? You know how much money I spend to put out a fucking song? $9.
What's good? It's TimelessRoc with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all own y'all own shit. Let's get into the intro. In this clip, we got Russ talking about how he spent $2.1 million to go on tour. And I think in the music industry, this is one of the biggest misconceptions in the game, because people always think, well, nah, you know, you don't really make money from streams. You don't make money from your music catalog, really not that much. Or, you know, that's basically scraps. You're going to be getting most of your money from your shows and on tour and shit like that. Now, although, of course, you're going to get money on tour, you're going to get money from your shows and everything like that. Like Russ said, he had to put up $2.1 million just to make 20 or 30% profit margin. And what that tells me, that really the touring really comes down to the love, pretty. Like, you really just want to go show some love to your fans. You want to pull up. You want your fans to have times of their lives. You want to be able to perform your new music to all your fans and everything, and give them that physical touch. But when it comes to the labels, like he said, like, that's what they want you to believe, that you're going to get all your money from touring and that your catalog ain't going to raise you too much money and none of that. That's why they'll be like, yo, you can have 100% of your tour. You can have 100% of all that shit. Your merch, you can have 100% of all that shit. Because they know that catalog is that perpetual bag. Like, because that's one of the biggest things, too, with the touring. People think that, oh, you just go on tour. Like, people think they could just go fly to New York and that they just going to do this show for the tour. And motherfucker, you gonna have a Sprinter down there waiting for you, and you gonna have a venue waiting for you, and it just don't work like that. Obviously, there's some overhead that come with it. You gotta put some money up in order to go down there. That go hand in hand with the billboards. I always speak on this because people think that when you pop up that Times Square in New York and everything gonna put you on they billboards on Times Square, and you just gonna be seeing your face everywhere on these big screens just because you popping it, that everybody love your music and everything like that. That shit just don't work like that, my guy. Everything come with some money. Everything costs $1. And that's one of the quickest things you'll learn as an upcoming artist, because you're gonna be like, yo, my music is hot, like, yo, why don't nobody want to work with me for free and everything like that. I'm here to tell you right now, bro, nothing is free in this game. Nothing is free even in this world, for real. And it's like everything you see, somebody is paying for that shit. Rather it's the artist himself or it's the label or it's whatever. But it's getting recouped, meaning the artist is gonna be paying for it anyway. Going back to somebody's paying for that motherfucker. So when you see these people on these billboards and everything, don't just think, well, damn, man, that's goals. Like, I'm trying to get there to where people love me so much they want to put me on their billboards. That shit don't work like that. Now I know it's a lot of people out there that know that, but there's a lot of people out there that's living in fairy tale land with this shit. So I'm here to let y'all know and keep it a bean. But all right, y'all, with that being said, man, make sure y'all go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this video. And if you fucking with this video, man, make sure you go ahead and leave a like for me. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for your boy. And I'm out of here, man. I ain't really got the key to the love, nah. They just wanna see me broke, wanna see me down bad, wanna see me in the slums doing